Hi everybody, Ollie here, aka Secret Nimbus here with another Feed the Beast Unhinged Let's Play video. So at the end of last episode I had been dabbling with a bit of Mistcraft. Off camera I've gone away and found myself a load more pages. I still don't think I've got quite enough to start writing my own Mistcraft ages, so that's something I'll have to kind of put off for a little bit longer until I've managed to get enough kind of pages to write a decent kind of stable age that I can then use to dig up my quarries. But what I want to do in this episode is that at the moment, if I show you my if I head downstairs, at the moment for my matter fabricator down here, I'm like relying upon these two steam turbine houses to drive my matter fabricator. And the way this matter fabricator works is that the more energy that it gets, the more EU that gets put into it, the quicker it generates a EU matter. So while these steam turbines are great for outputting a lot of like EU for just like driving like an industrial blast furnace, an industrial grinder and stuff like that, they don't seem to be the best overall for kind of like producing a lot of EU very quickly. So the kind of idea that I've got for this video is to basically, sorry about that, I'm just got a bit distracted there. So the idea basically for this episode is I want to so one of the things that my MFR tree farm produces a lot of is apples. For example, I've got 6,000 apples. Like, there's nothing I can really do with 6,000 apples. Like, it produces one hell of a lot. I'm just going to sleep for a second so I can go outside and actually interact with my tree farm and show you around. So I'd rather it be daytime. So yeah, so my tree farm produces a lot of apples, like all the time. It's always producing a lot of apples from cutting down the saplings. So, you know, maybe it's time to actually do something with those apples. And the idea I've got is, and also off camera I decided to build myself a kind of cow farm to produce a lot of leather for my Mistcraft, because it does require a hell of a lot of leather. So yeah, so basically I have a lot of apples and not really anything to do with them. Like, you can eat them, but you know, I can only get through so many apples in my lifetime. I'm not going to get through like almost 10 stacks worth of apples. So the idea of what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up a little so I'm actually going to delve into a new mod here. So I'm actually going to delve into some forestry, which is something I don't think I've actually done any forestry before, apart from maybe one-off thing. But I'm going to set up several forestry machines to basically help me produce some liquid. I'm going to be basically producing ethanol. So basically, what it used to be called biofuel, but it's now called it's now called ethanol. So as you can see there, you can use it in several different things. You can use it in a liquid fueled firebox. You can use it in a diesel generator to generate 128,000 EU at 12 EU per tick. You can use it in a combustion engine to produce MJs, or what I think I'm going to be using it for, I'm going to be using it in a biogenerator to produce 120,000 EU at 32 EU per tick. So slightly quicker than the diesel generator. So I'm going to be making the biogenerator. So producing biofuel is a several stage process that requires a few different buildcraft machines, but the first one I'm going to need, I think, is the is it the fermenter? I think it's the fermenter. I need the fermenter. How do you say it? 2 secs. So first stage is you basically need to produce mulch, and you produce mulch from apples. And if I just check this up, oh yeah, sorry. So yeah, the first stage you need to produce mulch is to squeeze apples. So if I show the recipe, so yeah, you can know apples produces mulch, and it also produces fruit juice. So we're going to need to make some squeezers. So if we go squeezer, so here we go, squeezer. So to make a squeezer, it's some tin, and it's a sturdy casing, and a sturdy casing is made out of bronze. So do we have any bronze in our system? We have a little bit of bronze in our system, but not really a lot. Now, the best way to make bronze, I think, is to basically use an induction smelter, because instead you can just craft. So, for example, if I show you this, if you go to just shapeless crafting, you can produce 1 bronze from 3 copper and 1 tin. Or what you can do, stick it in an induction smelter, and you get double your ores, which is pretty cool. So I'm just making sure I can't make any more from different things. Nope. So we need some tin. So let's grab half a stack of tin, and then we also need some copper. Let's grab a stack of copper. Now this won't be perfect, but it'll do for now. So we're gonna start smelting up some tin and copper into some bronze. So yeah, we need to make some squeezers. So let's make we can only make 2. We can only make 2 squeezers for now. So we'll make 2 squeezers. And we're gonna try and semi-control this using my ME network. So do I have ME cable? I do need some more ME cabling, but what I do need to produce is let's make let's make 22 ME interfaces, because I'm going to need quite a few to I'm going to need quite a few to make some import and export buses. So we'll get on that, and then we also do need to make the I need to make. Oh yeah, I've already made the squeezers, haven't I? So after you've made the squeezers, you then need this next step, which is the fermenter. What the fermenter does... hang on, I lost my train of thought here. What the fermenter does is it turns your mulch into... I think you also do have to use saplings as well. So so from biofuel, if we go to... No, if we want bioethanol, sorry. So ethanol. So you get bioethanol from biomass, and you basically, so to get the biomass, what you then need is interesting. You can put buckets of biomass through a squeezer, but what you do need to do, so another byproduct of my tree farm is horrendous amounts of saplings. So I have 43,000 saplings. So again, quite a few. So what you need to make the ethanol, you need biomass, and to make biomass, what you basically do is you get your mulch here, you put it in a fermenter with a sapling, and then that produces biomass. So we're basically using two heavy byproducts from the tree farm that we wouldn't really be able to do much else with. And then finally, to get the ethanol, you can either put the biomass through a refinery, or a more efficient way is to use a still. You can use a GregTech machine as well, but the still is definitely the most cost-effective. Method of doing this. So we've got a bit more bronze here. Let's grab some more copper. Put you in there for now. We'll also grab a bit more tin, just to top it up. So let's stick a bit more tin in, like so. So now what we do need to do is let's make a couple more squeezers to make some more mulch. So we'll make. I need to make some sturdy casings first. So we'll make. Okay, I can only make 6 at the moment. So let's make one more squeezer for now. So we'll make 3 squeezers. Fermenter. So for that, I need some bronze gears and some sturdy casing. So I do need more bronze. This is going to take one hell of a lot of bronze. It's a good job I have a lot of tin, and I have a lot of copper. Make sure I just got a few stacks to top up everything as I go along. So let's stick that bronze back in there. So fermenter, we need several bronze gears. So for that we need I want to make not those ones, they're quite expensive. They're like GregTech bronze gears. I would like to make these kind of bronze gears. I think I do, yep. So let's make some. So we need to make some stone gears first, because I think to make those kind of gears you need just stone gears surrounded by bronze. So let's make, how many fermenters do we want? Let's say we want 4 fermenters, so we need 16 gears altogether. Let's begin you. How's the induction smelter doing? So let's take you and you out. Let's put in you and you, and then hopefully that stack of tin should then make several stacks of bronze. And then we want to make. Okay. Apparently I can only make 4 at the moment. Must be crafting some more gears for me. Oh, apparently I'm missing ME cable for my interfaces. So let's make some more ME cable. There's some more ME cable. Apparently I'm out of fluix dust, so it looks like we're making more fluix dust. Okay, apparently I can make 50. So where's my quartz? I've got plenty of that. So let's just grab a stack of ordinary quartz. Start putting it through the pulverizer, because why the hell not? And then we do need to make some ME cable like that. 39 will do for now. And then I'll carry on making. So, is it still making my stone gears? Yes, it is still making my stone gears. What am I missing? Oh, apparently I'm missing wood. Interesting. So, right, I'm just going to cut away quick. I'm going to go grab a load of wood and make grab a load of logs and make them into wood. I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back. So I managed to find myself 35 oak wood, and I did see an interesting thing somewhere that you can actually use some of these saws for making for sort of kind of like doubling up your wood. So I'm gonna see if I can make one of these quick. Can I make an iron saw? Do I have enough in there? No, I don't. So I need some sticks. let's not put them in my ME system for now. Make you. Make some sticks like that. So I need some iron plates. Where's iron plates? 2. Begin. There we go. Oh, we need refined iron plates. Oopsie daisy. Refined iron plates. 2 of you. Let's make 2 refined iron plates. REF. Refined. There's 1. And there's 2. That's what I need. And then I also need my hammer and my chisel. There's the hammer. Please, I have a chisel left over. Cheers. Chisel. Nope, apparently I don't. Oh, sorry, it's a file, not a chisel. There we go. Got the file. I want to make this away from my ME network, so I don't want everything suddenly all popping into place. So, can I make you? Nope. Let's do it all manually. So there's the file. What am I missing? Oh, I'm missing two sticks. That's kind of annoying. So there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Refined iron, hammer, and file. There we go. Got an iron saw. Now hopefully this should help us double up on some up on some planks. We stick that in there. Why isn't that working? Ah, there we go. Now it's working. So there we go. So I managed to make myself 128 wood. Nice. Go chow down an apple quick. Done this all back in my inventory. And then we also need to put some more copper in there to keep that topped up. Like so. Got more bronze because we're going to need quite a bit of that for the forestry recipes. So let's get the bronze back in there. So hopefully we should be making some more sticks now. So apparently I'm still out of fluix dust and a conversion matrix. Do I not have a conversion matrix? I do have a conversion matrix. Wonder why it's not making one of them. Let's look at the recipe. Am I missing something for the conversion matrix? Conversion matrix. Oh, apparently I must be missing fluix dust again. Aha, that's interesting. How do I make? Where's the quickest place to find fluix dust? There we go. Let's shove as much as I can into there because I need a ton of fluix dust. That should be crafting away now nicely. Where was I? So I was in the middle of making my fermenters, wasn't I? So we need to make some more of these bronze gears. So we already had 4. Now can we make the remaining 12? Yes, we can. Then hopefully we can... What am I missing? I'm missing glass. So let's craft 128 of you. Just start smelting up nicely. There we go. See sand smelting up in the powered furnace. That's going to take a wee while, unfortunately. So we got 1 fermenter for now, and then the final machine we need was the... was it still? It was the still. There we go. So we got the still. So again, sturdy casings and some glass. Oh, that's typical. A lot of bloody glass. So we're just going to chuck. That's a pulverizer. I don't want to put sand in the pulverizer. I want to put it in the powered furnace. That is a hell of a lot of tin dust I've got there. How much ore have I got at the moment? I've got to process quite a bit. Oh, excellent! I've got bauxite ore. Finally, my quarry in the forest biome is paying off. But now it's night time. Did you not realise that? How much glass have I got? I've got 10 already. So let's go back to the fermenter. I want a couple more of these. I said I'll probably add to this off camera. I just want to get the basic system set up to show you guys on camera. And then we need the steel. So 1, 2. Need 1 more. Oh no, I don't have quite enough sturdy casings. That's fine because if the yeah, that should be fine for now. And then what we also need is liquiducts. I might need more than that. We also need redstone energy conduits. Yeah, I'm going to need to make more of both of them. Redstone energy conduits. Where are you? There you are. Wrong one. Let's make some. Oh, now 16. 16 will do. I think I've run out of electrum finally, and then we also need to make some more liquiducts. There we go. That should be more than enough to suit my needs, and we do need some redstone as well. So, has that got redstone in it? Yes, it does. So we can just stick you in there like that, and then the energy conduit like that. So that'll be making them away. Now I'm going to sleep, so I can just go chuck some of my tools back in my system, like so. How's my induction smelter doing? Oh, it's almost done. So I smelted up a lot more bronze. Got tons of that now. Got plenty of liquiducts. So we're almost ready to get going. I'm just going to need to find it. I'm just going to sleep till day, and then we can find a suitable location to start setting this bad boy up. So there we go, we're back here, we're back to daytime. So I need several interfaces and ME. So I need at least 3 import faces for the squeezer and 3 export faces. So basic import bus. Yep. So let's grab. No, I need. But yep, 3 basic export buses. 1, 2, 3. I also need 3 basic import buses. 1, 2, 3. Also for the fermenters, I'm going to need to have 3 import buses. So 3 export buses. Sorry. 1, 2, 3. And then also for the was it the fermenter? Let's go biomass. I do need. If I go to the fermenter, oh yeah, I need some kind of liquid to run the fermenter. So I'm just going to use an aqueous accumulator. Excellent. I've got 1 knocking around. I also need some buckets. Do I have a bucket? Excellent. I've got 2 buckets as well. This is making life very easy for me. So let's start going and get this set up. I also need to find a decent place to set it up. Where can I set it up? I don't know. I'm looking for a good place around here. So let's start setting up some biofuel production. Probably just going to end up setting it up on this kind of like hillside up here, maybe. Kind of like demolish it a little bit using my mining laser. I love this mining laser. It's very, 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 very useful. It's very good for like kind of like mining things where they're like up in the air and stuff like that. There's a skelly over there. Gotta watch out that I don't piss him off. So let's just destroy this a little bit. Make some space, like so. Here we go. We'll kind of like level this off a wee bit. Oopsie-daisy. Let's give us a nice kind of like squarish area. I'm quite OCD like that, so there we go. We've got a nice area to get going. So the first thing we need to set up is the squeezer. So we need 3 squeezers, like so. Now we need to have the. I'm going to need some ME cable, aren't I? Whoop, we'll just pop over here. Hopefully we've got some ME cable just still lying around in my system. ME cable. There we go. We've got some ME cabling. Grab you. So it's going to fly back over. Let's start pulling this ME cable around the side, like so. Here we go. Bring you over the top. Nice, and then we just run it left and right. Now hopefully this will... actually I don't want to do that, I want to bring it one... Oh no, that should be fine. Because that way we can have the export buses and the import buses, like so. So we need import buses here, I think. Oh, let's find my find my crescent hammer. There we go. So import buses, import bus. Reorientate you, and finally you. Then we're also going to put 3 export buses on top, like so. Run some cabling around to each of them. Voila. We're also going to need to power these using MJs, which is the whole reason why I got some redstone energy conduit. So I'm going to go grab that other stuff that we've got lying around in that I was making up. Where is it? Magma crucible, wrong one. Need the liquid transposer. Hopefully 27 will be enough. It might not be. Might have to make some more, but it's not really the end of the world. So I just need to find out where my nearest energy cable is running. There we go. So this is the nearest place I've got energy cabling running around. So we're just going to bring it around this way. Whoop! Let's kind of move around a wee bit. Bring it over here. Oh, no, don't want to destroy this bit apparently. Need some cobble. Oh, there we go. Let's kind of so I'm gonna have to run this around on top, so let's just like kind of double this up a wee bit. So we'll just bring... Where's my mining laser gone? Need my mining laser to dig. So we'll bring it up, say here, and then we'll start digging across. Like so. Oh, no, I don't want that. I don't want that there. And then we're literally just going to. I'm gonna fill this all back in afterwards. I just need to set this up pretty quickly, so we can now run the cabling round. I'm definitely gonna run out before I get this system set up. So run you up here like so. Run you along. Ah, damn it. No, can I get in? No, I will need to pick you up for a second. And then that should be all of them. Excellent. So I can just set you guys up like so. So I will need to make some more energy conduit. So I'm just going to run back inside my base real quick. Also realise I've lost some hunger. So to make more energy conduits, I will need some more electrum, which will require gold, which I've got quite a lot of, and silver, which I have even more of. That's a lot of silver. And then we need to go to the induction smelter. We've made all the bronze we need for now, I think. Dump all of the stuff I don't need back in the system, like so. Eat an apple. Yummy. Do we need anything else for now? We just need to get some electrum. So once we've made some, come on, make electrum. So there we go. That'll do for a second. We'll stick you back in here. Let's go redstone. I've just put caps lock on by accident. We'll make the energy conduits. Make 32. Excellent. Grab some more redstone from my system as well, just in case I don't have enough in here, which I probably don't. And then we're just going to fill this up like so. I'll cut back in a second when these are all filled up. Okay, so I'm good to go. I've got 32 more for now, which should be hopefully more than enough to get this finished. But oh, blooming hell, I think my jetpack's running out of power. It is, so I might have to go recharge that in a second. But for now, so we've got all these squeezers set up, and for the export bus, we want apples to go into there. So we just grab an apple from here. Why did I need to do that? Didn't even need to do that at all. I had some in my inventory already. It's kind of annoying. And then the import bus will just take them back into my ME system. So if we say we want apples going to there, it will start squeezing apples like so. There we go. That will also produce apple juice, but I will basically set up a system to void off apple juice from them in a second. But for now, what we want to make next is the fermenters. So if we set them up in front like so. We shall bring. Where's my ME cable? Am I out of ME cable? I must be out of ME cable unless I put it back in my system by accident. I will need more ME cable. Oh bugger! Because my jetpack's run out, I'm going to have to go charge this up real quick. I'm thinking of making a charge pad at some point, just so I can stand on and recharge my jetpack, which would be quite handy. I can have that just sat upstairs, and I won't have to keep running downstairs to charge things up. Or I could just have like a back box or something sat upstairs just to recharge my jetpack, which would make a lot more sense, but hey ho. Let's see if I've got ME cable left in here. No, I don't. I do need to make some ME cable again. Turns out I'm out of ME cable again. ME cable, there we go. That should be plenty, I think. So am I making mulch? Let's just check the system. Mulch, yep, I'm making mulch. Excellent. While I'm here, PIPE, I want some waterproof pipes, so cobblestone waterproof pipes, and I also need to make some void waterproof pipes. So, do I have any cactus? Excellent. So I've got some cactus which I can turn into pipe waterproofing. And where are my void pipes? VOID. So we need to make 1, 2, 3, and then we also need waterproofing. So I'm basically just going to void off all the fruit juice produced by these machines. So I'm just going to run back downstairs and grab my jetpack before getting back going. Ouch! I'm just going to fall down a nice big drop there, probably like 7 or 8 meters for a real life person. No biggie for Steve. He's got some. Oh bloody hell! It's almost bloody night time, isn't it? Right, I'm just going to get some stuff done back here quick before moving on. So we can bring this forward. Although I've just realised I need mulch, and I would actually have to make these expert, something like that. export buses. I will need to be exporting mulch and saplings. So we will need one sapling and we will need some mulch, as I just realised. So there we go, mulch and saplings. What else do I need to do? Yes, I need to sleep because it's getting dark. Kind of annoying. There we go. Good night's rest. Are we good to go? I will need to chow down. So and I also will need to upgrade these to basic, fuzzy, precision. That's the one. Precision. I need precision export buses. So apparently I'm out of basic processors. So I need 3 of you. Is it able to make them? It is able to make them nice and quickly, I think. So can I make my precision ones? 1. So search for ME so I know when they're... So this should be made now. So let's shift click. There we go. So I've got my expert one so I can output oak saplings and mulch. Excelente. Chow down a couple of apples quick because I'm getting a little bit hungry. Fly back over to here. Let's get the precision export buses on top like so. There we go. And then for each of these we need to do an oak sapling and a mulch. See if it started doing it. Oak saplings. Is it going to do a mulch as well? I think it's going to do the oak saplings first and then the mulch second. So we'll tell it to oak saplings and mulch. This one I want to do mulch then oak saplings just to see if it definitely fills up. Yep, it does fill up the mulch where it's supposed to. Obviously it's going to... I'm going to swap that round actually. Oak saplings and mulch. So hopefully it should start to fill these up with mulch as and when they're filled up with saplings. So... you filled up with are you filling up with mulch? You don't seem to be filling up with mulch. Where's all the mulch gone? Interesting. What have I done wrong? Why isn't it filling up the mulch unless I do it first? That's a very good question. Interesting. Unless I should have used 2 ME precision. Let's try you and you like so. So for some reason, just because all the mulch is now not in the system, which I just realised is a bit stupid. I've basically just taken all the mulch out of the system, and it's probably all these need to be voided off. So which is why it's not producing any more mulch. So if we do a void waterproof pipe like so, oh no, hang on, that's not quite right. That might work. So we'll just put you there like so. Is that going to work? Nope, that's not working. Apparently I need to use wooden waterproof pipes to output something. Can I just use liquid ducts? Can I? Let's try this. So liquid duct to... That's not going to work either. Nope, that doesn't work. Thermal expansion and buildcraft aren't going to play nice, so I'm going to need to pump all of this out manually. Let's just grab my void pipes here. So we're going to need some wooden waterproof pipes, I think. Hopefully we've got some of them knocking around. I think I do somewhere. Fingers crossed. Just run back inside. Search for pipes. Do I have wooden waterproof pipes? Or wooden transport pipes? So I need at least 2 of these bad boys. 1, 2. And then I also need some redstone. Oh, wrong thing to search for. I want to search through my ME system, not enough items. So we get 2 of you to power the wooden waterproof pipes. Is this going to work? That's not really going to work. Tell you what, I might need to shift click you out of the way. Shift click you out of the way. Shift click you out of the way. Where do they go? So I need my export buses. I'm going to need to bring these round the side, I think. So we'll put 1 there, 1 there, and 1 there. That hole in the ground there is really going to bug me, so I'm going to fill you up real quick. Let's reconnect my ME cabling like so. Destroy you, as I won't actually need you right there. So voila, et voila. And then you'll need to come like that. Still looks quite complicated. It's not as complicated as it looks, I promise. So that is still outputting you like so. So I will need 3 wooden waterproof pipes in a second. Where do my void pipes go? Oh, is it getting dark already? Blooming now, that's gone quick. We do need to connect all of you up, so if we bring you up like so, and then across, there we go, they're all connected up again. Excellent. And we will need to go back inside and grab one more waterproof pipe to connect up the last void pipe, and then figure out some way of powering those pipes. Wow, this video is getting long. So, oh, there we go. It's already nicely still set up in my system. Excellent. Let's head around this way. Let's get the wooden waterproof pipe down like so. Void pipe on top, and then we need. I am gonna make this look more elegant, but let me think. Where's the best place to try and put? That's not the best place. Where's my redstone torch? Well, that's not just gonna play. It's not gonna play nice like that, is it? Of course it won't. What's the best play? What's the best way to do this? Well, this one's easy. I can just put you like there, like so. Oh no, I need an engine, don't I? Oh my god, I'm just not with it. It's getting late. It's like after 10 o'clock at night. So my brain's a little fuzzy. So let's get some redstone engines. Excellent. I happen to have 3 lying around, which is the perfect amount of what I need. So we're going to fly back over here. This would probably be made a lot simpler using logic gates, but hey ho. So let's put you there, and then finally there. Now, how do I power you? That's the next good question. Let's take you away from there, like so. I'll connect you guys up like this. We'll have that running around from the side, like a so. Oh, hang on! I keep cocking up here. There you go. That'll do. And then what we can then do is have redstone torches, like, well, would be like that if I didn't still have you there. Or we can have this running around here like so. There we go. So that should now be voiding off fruit juice from that one. Oh no, don't want that there. Want you there, like so. That voiding up? Yep, it's voiding off fruit juice. Now, why isn't that doing anything? Can't be out of power, surely. So that's voiding off apple juice now, and that one's now producing mulch. Where'd my redstone? Oh, bugger! I'm short on redstone torches. Now, why isn't that working? That should be producing mulch like this one. Why aren't you? Have I put something down somewhere wrong? Interesting. I don't know why that one isn't producing mulch, because this one is producing mulch and it's still interesting. Let's remove you from there. Put you down there instead. Is that going to start voiding off the fruit juice? It is. So there you go, that's voiding off the fruit juice. That one's empty. Is that just because I've accidentally disconnected power cable? That would be why, because it's not actually being powered, so that would be why. Oh my! Oh, thank God for that. I thought I'd lost the ME cable there and had to be. So that is now producing mulch and voiding off apple juice. So we should now start producing some more mulch. Excellent. So we'll just bung some mulch into here for now. Oh, that one's been producing mulch. So are we producing biomass yet? Oh no, because basically all of these need to be given a source of water. Now I could use that apple juice, but it's kind of annoying. But what I am going to do is just use an aqueous accumulator. So if we we'll dig a little hole in the ground here. Stick the aqueous accumulator down. Where do those buckets go? Buckets. Just going to dash over here real quickly. Get a couple of buckets of water. Fill up my aqueous accumulator with, put water either side so it starts gaining water. There we go, it's gaining water at a nice fast pace there. And then what we can do is, have these got power? No, I don't think these do. I don't think these do have power. No, that would always help if I'm trying to. So let's do it like this. I might have to move these precision export buses so they're around the sides, actually, in hindsight. How am I going to do this? They just don't have enough faces. Where's that one there? That's annoying. There we go. So I do need to... Where's the nearest power? There's the nearest power thing. So just grab me some energy conduits. Run you through like a so. Run this across. No, that's not right. I don't want you there. I want you there. Excellent. So we can start powering these bad boys up. Like that. Fill in some dirt so it doesn't annoy me. Now where do I want the water going in is a good question. Because I'm also going to have water coming... I'm also going to have the biomass coming out, and I've just realised it's getting dark, so it might be time to pop inside real quick. Also grab myself an extra redstone torch while I'm inside, as I do need to power up that last redstone engine. Redstone. There we go. Just grab you. Have a quick snooze. There we are. Now we can head back outside. Start working on this again. Redstone. Like there. And then we also need to have these stills kind of like over here somewhere. Like that. So we need to try and find a way of getting liquid into all of these machines, and then also getting liquid out of them. So how do I plan on doing that is the good question. So let's have them like going, I don't know, that wasn't a good idea. So let's have you like so. How do I have liquid going in? So it might have to be a rearrangement of the precision export bus. Is that going to keep it? Oh, it does keep it. Excellent, that's pretty cool. Let's start picking all of these up. Like that. We'll have a precision export bus there, which will connect up in a second. Then finally we shall have one there. So then I want water going in like that. Well, this could work. I'm almost there. I'm just going to have the ME cabling running over the top, so we need to just connect that up like so. There we go. Is that working? Is that sending water out? Oh no, I just need to turn that off because apparently that's only when you need to pull something out, but because this one pushes out automatically. So that's going to go and start filling up water there. So then we just need to run some ME cabling up and around. Nice complex system I've got going on here, of course. There we go, that's now connected up. Let me just pick this one up for a second. We'll drop that down there, so it's going to that one. Then we just need to have that one running across. So excellent, they're all set up now. So as you can see, they're starting to produce biomass with the mulch and the saplings, which is pretty cool. That's making mulch at quite a nice fast pace. And then finally, we can then connect up you and you like so. Now I think these will have to be powered by redstone. There we go. So let's go grab some redstone torches, and then hopefully we can start exporting redstone. Just grab 19, you know, just because I need a few. So then I do need to... Oh, bugger. Hang on. I've got an idea. I said I will probably try neaten this up as much as possible off camera, but for now... So let's plonk down redstone torches underneath you, so they actually start... Oh, they're doing it automatically? Oh, right, you just need... Oh, right, so you just need the one to power all three of them. Interesting, I did not know that. Now I can't get at that redstone torch. Oh, hang on. If I just plonk down some dirt, that might work. So, if I only need to use one redstone torch, I can plonk the one down there, and it should start drawing them out from all of them. Excellent. So then... biomass goes in here and it starts producing ethanol, hopefully. Is there something I'm missing? Hang on. Bio. Ethanol. Squeezer. Nope. Still. So yeah, it literally just produces ethanol from biomass. Excellent. So they're a fair bit slower than the fermenters. They seem to be getting a nice amount of mulch. They won't overflow as it's being controlled by ME. So then these are going to be filled up with biomass, and then these will start producing ethanol. So by the looks of things, oh yeah, the reason they're not producing any ethanol is I do actually need to connect them up using some kind of power. So move along like so. We shall bring you along here. Bring you both along like so. Let's get out of here. Connect up the power. We have the power! There we go, and then these should now be producing ethanol. Yay! Mission accomplished. So after that long fiasco, I've got my nice little ethanol farm here, a nice little bioethanol. I'm going green, sort of, but I can now use this to run some. So I'll be making biogenerators. So these things here, which require more sturdy casings and gold, I'll probably make a whole kind of array of them downstairs. So what I'm thinking of doing is I'm basically going to store this ethanol in maybe like an iron tank. Transport it downstairs using the liquid tesseracts that I made earlier. May as well make a use for them. Or I could just put the tank down here and then just kind of have everything feeding into the tesseracts. Just have it all going wirelessly. So I could have the tank down here, and then probably what I'm going to do is maybe like fill up this wall with biogenerators, and then have them all feeding into the matter fabricator, which should help speed up the production of my UU matter. So yeah, I've been quite productive this episode. I've managed to start making myself some lovely bioethanol, and next episode I'll probably find somewhere storing it and connecting it up to my matter fabricator. But I'm going to leave the video there for now. Thanks for watching, everybody. As always, it's always nice to see you comment on my videos to know what I'm doing well and what I'm not doing well. If you enjoyed this video, it's always nice to see you like and favourite the video. If you're new to my channel, it's always nice to see you subscribe to show me you want to see more of my content in future. But again, thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.